I'm on my way to Walmart to pick something up, which is really cool. So there it is. I couldn't get it at Best Buy, but I had to get it here. It's my surprise, and we got a nice little surprise in there. It's a big box, so it's not fully in the frame, but we're gonna go ahead and get it out of here. And this is what I got today. So this is cool. It's upside down there. Let's see. So there it is. Man, this thing is hefty. Okay, so this is the 512 gigabyte model. I think it only has like 374, 384 worth of storage in there, so that is nice. That thing is, I was expecting a lot smaller. This is actually the box for the Nintendo Switch, so you can see the difference there. Yeah, it's a hefty boy. So I just wanted to show that here in this frame. I'm going to go ahead and change the camera setup just real quick, and then we'll go ahead and finish the unboxing here. So we'll get that opened, and then down here is one, and then over here on the side. Yeah, like I said, this is a hefty boy. I wasn't thinking it was actually going to be this big. Alright, so I'll get it here in the shot. There it is right there. This is really cool. I like it. This is the Series S. They didn't have the Series X in stock, so I had to get this one. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I'm going to put it here in a frame. Oh, this is pretty cool. Actually, over here has a carton off screen. This carton up here actually says Xbox, so that's pretty neat. I don't know if I can take that out, but I might show that in a frame a little bit later on. So here it is. Power your dreams. This is cool. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger than I expected. That's really neat. Let's see. I just hope I have really good luck with this one, not like the Xbox One S that I picked up. Yeah, it's got some heft to it, so this is a big boy. All right, so man, that is neat. Okay. Put that over here off to the side. Then we have just the inserts. And let's see if I can get this out of here. Here we go. Oh, it has a little handle. That's pretty cool. It has a little handle to get it out of there. And just rip it. So, okay, this is just to get started and stuff. Okay, so this one comes with, I'll have to see if the battery pack that I have still actually fits in there. Okay, neatly packaged. This is pretty cool, a little HDMI. Looks pretty cool. I actually had one of these for the Xbox One S, and I think it was shorting out on me. The image kept going off on the television, so I'll have to see if this one's actually good. But this is pretty cool, nice packaging there. Then what else we got? Okay, this is the power cord, so it's just like the Xbox One S that I had before. Like I said, I hope this one gives me even better joy out of it instead of like the one that burned out on me recently. So I sold that one, and that's why I ended up getting this one. So I just had to wait a little while. This is the controller. I kind of wish they would have packed it a little different, because the joysticks were kind of pushing against this little thing. I wish they would maybe put it inside something like this. Face up, and then protect those joysticks. So I don't like that well. I had this little insert, which is pretty good. It's decent enough packaging. So we'll go ahead and open this up. It comes with the AA battery, so that's pretty cool. I like the packaging. That's really good. Not a lot of people don't care about it, but me personally, I really like seeing a good, nicely packaged. See, I'm going to show you. That's the Xbox logo right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Got it all unboxed, so that's pretty cool. I recently sold my box for the Xbox One S, so this is nice to get. It's kind of plain compared to, let's see, get my Switch box over here. This one's a little more colorful. Of course, Nintendo has the red as part of their little logo, so it stands up a little bit higher. You can't really tell from that shot, but that is pretty cool. I was pretty happy to get this thing home and get it unboxed. So let's go ahead and get this controller taken out, and we'll save the best for last, which is the system itself. Like I said, I wish they would have, because they need to protect these joysticks. The one that I got kind of has a little bit of drift with the Nintendo Switch, so I didn't like the way that was packaged. but it has some nice texturing right here. Okay, it's a clean looking controller. I know I have a controller right off camera right here, so I'm going to show that on camera. This is the PowerA controller. So it's pretty good looking. This is the camo. I think it was urban camo, if I'm not mistaken. But I like the texturing on the back. That means it won't fly out when you're getting all sweaty. It feels a little loose. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I didn't like the way they packaged that, because like I said, these joysticks really wear out after a while. But I like how it feels. It feels great. I'll have to see how it feels after extended use with this texture on my hand. And down pad, I honestly feels kind of cheap. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, that kind of feels a little cheap. And yeah, this is like the controller that I just reviewed on for PowerA for the Nintendo Switch. So it has looks like little cat ears there in the back. They're not really cat ears, but looks kind of like it. But I don't know, I kind of don't like that. Maybe I'm the only one, and you guys let me know if you guys like this. But this, I don't know. I like the way it's concave, I think, or convex. I think it's concaved, but it feels a little cheap. I'm sorry to say, I'm a little disappointed with that. And like I said, the packaging had the joysticks. If someone moved it around, it'd be flopping around everywhere. But the buttons feel good. These feel really good. Just this down pad, I don't like it. Let me. This is not a power. Yeah, this is not OEM, so this is a little different. But I like the way this one feels a lot better than that one. Oh man, I can't believe that. But the texturing feels great. This is real smooth, and then it has right here the little textures on it, like little bumps and stuff. So got your battery pack. Let me see. I think I have it here. I was moving stuff around for the shot, so I know that the batteries are inside of this. I'll have to check out to see if that works. Alright, so just a little quick side note. The PowerA pack, I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. It does actually sit in there well, and it's powering it, so that's cool. That's the PowerA battery pack, so the rechargeable one. So just as a side note, I wanted to do that. I know the camera's a little shaky because I have a handheld, but yeah, it's searching for a signal, so that's good. I found a battery pack. It was over here to my left, so it fell on my sofa. But yeah, guys, I'm actually I'm excited. Like I said, mixed feelings, but I am excited about it. So yeah, let's go on, man. Let's get some gaming done. Like I said, I was moving stuff around for the shot, so yeah, I like the way that I don't know, that's kind of off a little bit to me. That feels kind of cheap. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a move on. Get this thing. Oh, it has texturing on here also. That's good. I like that. It has a little bit of texturing back here and a texturing across here. It's smooth on the outsides. Just the inside, a little halfway of that. I don't know if it's right bumper. I think it is on the Xbox. I'm kind of confused here recently because of the Switch and then from the PlayStation that I have. So. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, it has a little bit of texturing just across the top right here, smooth all the way around. Same thing over here, smooth, and then it has a little bit of texturing right here. That's cool. I like the feel of it though. This feels good. Just, oh man, I can't get over this. I guess it won't be a problem, but I don't know. I don't like that. I'll have to look at one of my OEM, my actual Xbox controllers to see if that's any different. I think it is. Okay, I won't linger on that. I didn't mean to get on that too long. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy. It's got some heft to it, man. That is nice. Let me get this box out of the way. Get it in the whole shot. And of course, these are the cables that came with it. So this is pretty cool. I like the way they packaged this. This is actually nice. I'm gonna actually slide this off the other way. I don't want to rip it because you can always keep these and maybe sell them a little bit later on. That's pretty cool. I like that. So let's see. I like that it was protected here. Has a little bit of tape. This is really, really neat. I'm just one of those guys that like to keep, I guess I'm a hoarder. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I guess I'm a hoarder, but I like keeping my stuff nice and pristine. I'm kind of disappointed with something I have back here in the background. I'm making a video on this one. It came kind of busted up. Look at that. It's just, that wasn't from me. That was just the way I got it from GameStop. So that was horrible. It was sent to me in the mail. But anyway, I hate having my stuff being all ugly looking and stuff. All right, well here's the subwoofer. You just connect this to the power amp and you're ready to go. Man, I just think it looks clean. It just maybe I wish they would have rounded these off a little bit. Let's see, my first impressions, it's got some heft to it, so it's got a little rubber feet. I always lose these. These things are always like flying off on mine. I had a power pack that is kind of like wobbling around like this because it doesn't have it, but yeah, it looks good. It reminds me of the old the Xbox One S that I just had to get rid of because the power just kind of busted out on it, which is not good. So I kind of have negative feelings towards Microsoft and Xbox with that, but this one looks pretty cool. I like how I've seen this on another video. Right here it says "Hello from Seattle," so it says like an Xbox right here, and then "Hello from Seattle." So that's really cool. So overall, it's a clean looking system. Like I said, I wish they might have rounded these edges a little bit, but yeah, it's nothing different than the Xbox One S. I mean, it's basically the same thing. So, but overall, I like it. It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Then we got our little ports back here. So we got an Ethernet port. We got our, I guess that's the USB, but I forgot what it's called, the Thunder Charge or whatever. HDMI out, a storage capacity right there, and then the power. So this is the storage capacity and then the power right here. So it's a little bit different from the last model. Overall, it's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty clean looking. I'm sorry, yeah, it's just like I'm kind of, it brings back memories of the old one that I just lost, that the power went out. I wish that would have felt a little better, a little more satisfying. But overall, it's pretty good. I'm actually happy that I finally moved up to the next generation. Yeah, overall, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's not going to take too much space on my entertainment system. I'm going to have my Switch and my PS4, which the PS4 was an absolute beast for me, and it was the original one. Man, it has some hundreds of hours. So I can't wait to actually get into this guy and see what we can, kind of mischief we can get into. So overall, I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and probably stop this video, and then I'll probably start one on how actually to connect all of these things. Alright, so overall I have to say that just to finish up the video, it has really nice smooth looking graphics. The UI is great. It does look like the former Xbox One. I know PlayStation 5 kind of looks like PlayStation 4, so it's not a really big overhaul. But absolutely love it. I've always loved Microsoft, the way they did their menus and stuff. About the controller, yeah, it does get a little bit wonky. It's I like the fact that you can get into the different, instead of just going left, right, up, down, you can go into like left, up, down, right, down, left, you know. So I like the fact that they did that, but what they should have done is maybe tapered it just a little bit. It is you have to, if you click on the button, you won't notice it, but if you roll your finger across the D-pad, you will notice it quite a bit. But that's my only gripe with it right now. The only problem I've had with it is getting kicked out of Forza Horizon. I was trying to get into the auction house, and all of a sudden it just crashed on me. So that's one thing to keep an eye out. I do have 51 games installed, so it's great. It's not the biggest hard drive, but you can always play around with it. And like I said, you can customize different things, which I really absolutely love about it. So yeah, guys, it's something that I really enjoyed. Like I said, the only thing is that Xbox One S burned out on me, so I'm going to be keeping an eye on that really closely, and then the D-pad. But overall, man, I've been looking at some of this gameplay footage that I've actually captured of the game in-game, and my goodness, does it look sharp, does it look beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I can't tell the difference too much on my television. It's an older television, so yeah, when I was looking at the gameplay footage, I was like, whoa, I was blown away. But overall, I have really good feelings about this. Like I said, as long as it doesn't, burn out on me in about 2 or 3 months, that'd be great. But besides that, yeah, it's clean. I love it. I love the fact that these menus just look sharp. And I got Game Pass Ultimate for $1, so keep that in mind. You won't need any disc-based games, but going all digital is not really the way to go either. But for the price point and availability, it was really good. It was something I want to jump into, do it for this channel, and then have a look at what the next generation of consoles actually has to offer. So I can't wait to see what the Series X is going to offer, but this one for the price point was a really good deal. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you when I see you.